success of the 5th Annual Bahamas Gospel Music Awards, award show producer extraordinaire Travis Edgecombe is back at it, planning Gospel Mania 2025. The concert promises to bring some of the biggest names in the local gospel industry to the stage for a glorified, inspirational experience. Welcome back to the show, Travis.
Thank you, Scott. I'm glad to be back.
So you were trying to pull off a glorified, inspirational experience. This is the theme of this year's event. So tell our viewers about Gospel Mania 2025 and what they can expect.
So Gospel Mania was brought to me by Mr. Kendrick Rule, who is a big advocate for Bahamians with disabilities. So he reached out to me and a few other people that are part of the team to produce a gospel event called Gospel Mania 2025. So I decided to reach out to a few of the gospel artists that were part of the BGMAs and also a part of the people who are part of the industry. And I was able to reach out to them and I said, guys, I need your assistance to help out for this cause. So we're raising funds for people with disabilities for the gospel event, and Gospel Mania is right around the corner. It's this Saturday,
Yeah, so Saturday, June 28th.
Yes.
But talk to me a little bit about the lineup. Like you said, you reach right back out. You just had your gospel award show, and now you're right back in again with the same people putting together this show. So tell me a little bit about who can we expect to see on the stage. I know you have some heavy hitters like Kenyatta Taylor, the singing Bishop, Lawrence Roll is gonna be there, and so much more. So who else is on the lineup?
So what we did was we broke up the event into 3 segments. So at the beginning from 6 to 7, you're gonna get a little bit of hip hop, reggae.
Okay.
So that's Colin Christopher, Akeem Gardner, Michelle Gardner, E-Man, I Am Stacks, Young Wisdom. Then in the middle of the segment from 7 to 8, you're going to have the Bishop singing Bishop, you have Dynamite Daisy, you have the Church of God National Praise and Worship Team, you have a few of the deaf people that are going to be there as well. So we have a good mixture, and then closing out the 8 to 9:30 hour is the headliner, Sherwin Gardner. You have Edison Salmon Voices of Praise, you have Shabak, Joy Gibson, Antonio J. Thompson, you have David Chase, Oslin Jador, and so much more. So we want the people to come out.
Awesome. And let's talk about Sherwin Gardner for a minute, because I know he's headlining at this event, right? He did numbers last year. He's such a great artist, and I did some little research, and I found out that 2 of his songs went viral last year, have a combined 6.5 million views on YouTube alone, and millions more across social media. Why do you think he's able to capture audiences like he does?
I think his consistency. He was able to, he just did something good is about to happen in this year as something that was something that he wanted to do for the new year.
And it became a mantra.
And it became a mantra, and it became something viral. And he just boomed after that was launched. And we thought it was fitting that he would have been perfect headliner for our concert since he lives here. So we thought that it would have been perfect to have him as a headliner for the concert.
Yeah, and so you talk about, you know, this year's event having a deeper purpose, because now you're doing it for charity, and all proceeds, as you mentioned, will go to the Bahamas Coalition of Advocates for Disability Awareness and Services and the Disability Empowerment Group. So talk to me about this partnership, why it was important to take this on when it came at your doorstep.
Well, in the gospel industry, we will do anything where it is needed to help, whether it's any cause or anything of that sort. So when Mr. Roll approached me, he said, Travis, I need your assistance to help me out with that. So I said, sure, that's no problem. So I was able to get the gospel community, and we were able to partner with him. He told us the cause and some of the issues that they face and what is needed to assist them on a daily basis. So we are going to be there on Saturday, and we're going to see them, we're going to talk to them, we're going to be able to minister to them, give them some hope, some inspiration. So the gospel community is all in with helping those with special needs and also special disabilities.
And just so we know, and so our viewers will know, what are some of the needs that they're faced with right now?
I do know that some of them, they need jobs. A lot of them, they need financial assistance. A lot of them, they need certain areas in their homes that need a ramp or some kind of escalator that will assist them for those who can't walk or those who can't see. So those are some of the things that Mr. Rowe was able to explain to me, and I'm excited that he chose me to assist, because I love to do stuff like this. So it's really rewarding for us to give back to the community as well.
And so is it easy jumping from award show producer to now concert producer. We know you're big in the music industry. Like, how do you juggle all the hats and all the things?
The good thing about it is that once I'm told in advance, I'm able to plan out my schedule to assist wherever I can. Once it's in a good time space, I'm able to do it. I jump right into it.
You sound like you're organized. Super organized once time allows. Yes. All right, so give us the details about the event. Where can we get tickets, the price, the cost, all that good stuff, the location. Tell us everything we need to know.
Okay, so the event is going to be at the William Thompson Auditorium on Jean Street, and tickets are available at Tire Flex Tram Motors on Wolf Road, or you could go to the All Seasons Book and Gift Store in the RBC Plaza in Palmdale. And tickets are $20 for adults and $10 for children as well.
And how have sales been going? Have people been picking up? Like, do we need to put out a plea out there for them?
Please, we want everyone to come out to the event. It's going to be worth it. And guess what? It's all Bahamian. All original music will be sung by all of the artists at the event. So nothing is going to be copycat. Everything is going to be original and all Bahamian. So we're excited and we want everybody to bring the whole family. There'll be food, there'll be drinks, there'll be desserts, everything for all the kids, also with for the adults as well. So we want the whole family to come out. And we're going to make sure you're out in a timely manner to make it to church the next day.
Yes, definitely. That's
from
important.
6 p.m. to 9:30.
And like we mentioned earlier, you are award show producer. Now you're doing the concert. I know you sing a little bit. You're in a choir. Yeah. Why do you find it so important? Now, make it your life's mission to give so much to gospel artists and this industry in the Bahamas.
As a believer, you know, time is short, and I believe when you are placed on this earth, you're supposed to do what the Lord has placed you here to do. So it doesn't make sense me procrastinating and wasting time. Just work and do the work for Him. So this is what I do, and I do it with happiness and joy because I love what I do. So yeah, this is my mission. This is my purpose.
And we love our gospel artists. We love when we see their faces and their names on upcoming concerts. But who are some up-and-coming gospel artists we need to see? Anybody in the schools? Anybody in the university we should be looking at?
There's a young lady. Her name is Trinika. She just recently premiered for the very first time at the BGMAs. So I am looking out for her. There are a few young artist that I'm noticing, Shazia. She's another young one that just released a single. So I'm looking, and there's another young man, his name is Thomas Maxwell Jr. So these are some new artists that are emerging that I have seen, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do in the future, moving forward.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be pretty busy in the industry.
Yes, very busy.
For a long time.
Yes.
One more question for you, Travis. What's your #1 wish for this weekend? Because you're doing this, like you say, as your life's work, but it's also for a charitable purpose. So what's your one wish for this weekend?
I want people to understand that it's good to give back. It's good to support those that are less fortunate than we are, or they may not have the same freedom that we may have. There are people that aren't able to see. We have the ability to do so. There are people who have the ability to walk. There are others who don't have that ability. So this is something that you can be a part of that can give back to assist those who are less fortunate.
And it's good. It's wholesome fun for the family, right?
It is.
So give us those details one more time. Ticket, location, prices, all of it.
So Gospel Mania 2025 will be on at the William Thompson Auditorium, Jean Street. Headlining is Sherwin Gardner and a few of the top gospel artists. And tickets are available for $20 adults, $10 for children. You could get your tickets at Tire Flex Tram Motors on Wolf Road, or you could go to the All Seasons Bookstore and Gift Store and get it for the same price as well.
All right, awesome. Well, it's said to be a night where music meets mission and lives are changed forever. Thank you so much, Travis, and all the best.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, coming up after the break, we remix our night with CBL. We'll be right back.